Earlier this month, Tucson was given permission to act against the growing homeless protest downtown. Just hours after the verdict, eviction notices were posted on every dream pod and tent in 20 de Agosto Park, and people have already started vacating the area.
This is a good cause, but it's over Friday, so it kind of sucks. Now we have nowhere to go again.
For about 4 months, the park was home to more than 75 homeless people. Volunteers dropped off food and clothing donations. Pamphlets about local social services were made available to residents. Pod owners were like neighbors. The occupation was all in the name of what the movement's leader, John McClain, calls the decriminalization of homelessness.
They can't say it's a crime to sleep or it's a crime to go to the bathroom and not make the accommodations available for people to abide by the law.
But public urination, pets, and the open use of drugs led the county health department to cite both the county and the city of Tucson for health and safety code violations that could be dangerous to public health. But the protest did make the Tucson community question whether or not the city really does do enough for the homeless. Art Wadland, who works in the downtown area, feels the city does as much as it can.
We could spend $180 million and it wouldn't matter. We're still going to have homelessness. You can't cure homelessness. You can't be all things to all people. It's impossible.
The city of Tucson spends about $15 million every year to provide services for the homeless. But McClain says a shelter really doesn't compare to a pod where people can store their belongings and sleep 24 hours a day.
Our solution is if they had a campground in every ward of the city with a bathroom, then it wouldn't be a crime to be homeless. And no matter what allegations are thrown at me, I'm going to complete my mission. And when my mission's completed, they won't have to worry about me anymore.
His mission is tainted, though. McClain was arrested on drug charges and released on the agreement that he would not return to 20 de Agosto Park. It was his 48th arrest. The homeless have since been evicted from the park, and it's unclear what will happen to the movement and people of Safe Park. For Arizona Cat's Eye, I'm Molly Baker.